Hey, so today I have my tools ready and I am going to harvest all the scapes off of our garlic. My plan is to use them multiple ways because, as you notice, I have a lot of scapes. So one of the things I'm going to do in this video today is can them. The garlic scape is the flower shoot of the garlic plant. And you want to harvest it so that more of the energy goes towards the bulb and not creating flowers and seeds. And you harvest it when it starts to get curly like this. A nice little haul. So next step, pickling them. For canning, I use a wide mouth jar and I work with the curve, and so I just wrap it around and stick it in the jar. First you break off the blossom part, save that for another recipe, and then you just pack them in. Scapes we have here aren't huge. You can get much bigger ones. This would be closer probably to what you get, but they've already going to blossom and they're already curling, so it was time to get them out regardless. So now the outside of the jar is pretty well full, just leaving a little bit of headspace. Before I start filling in the inside, I'm going to add some more ingredients to it. So I have here pickling spice. I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of that. I'm going to add a teaspoon of dill seed. And I'm going to add half a teaspoon-ish of peppercorns. And then to fill the center, you use the straight pieces and basically just shove them in the hole there in the middle there, just to try to pack as much stuff in there as possible, or even just some of the smaller ones that might be able to roll up smaller. Looks like I'm only going to be filling one jar today. I thought so, I just wanted to get two out just in case. Better to be prepared. Because I want to save some of these for other recipes. They're really good stir-fried, they're good in salad. They're just really good for everything. So I can use these blossoms in other recipes, and then I can use the rest of these in other recipes. But these guys, when they're done, they taste a lot like dilly beans. The sun's coming out. But they keep their crunch. So they don't get soft like some of the bean recipes do. For a little bit of added spice, I add in a hot pepper. This is one of the ones we grew last year and dried. And then 1.5 cups of apple cider vinegar, 1.5 cups of water, and 2 tablespoons of pickling salt. You heat that up to a boil so that the salt dissolves, and then you pour that over, leaving some headspace. Sure everything's covered. You're going to seal this. You're going to seal this with 2-part canning lids. I always make sure I use new canning lids just so that I know that this seal is going to be good. Bring your water bath up to a boil. Once your water gets to a boil, this then goes into a hot water bath, boiling water for 10 minutes. And now for the most important and the hardest part, waiting at least 2 weeks till you crack this open, because the longer you leave it, the better it will taste.